Hello. I'm very happy to be here with you as we will be announcing the winners of the Resolve Hackathon. And I'm very excited to show you what we got here. It was an amazing hackathon. So let me just check that everything is okay here, and I will go straight to the winners. By the way, if you're not able to get to them to this presentation, don't worry about it. We will be sending you an email with the winners. We will also announce it in Telegram. We will announce it everywhere, so don't worry. But well, this is a party, and we're very happy to be announcing the winners now. So let's go on. Without further ado, let me share my screen here and go through our winners. Amazing hackathon. A lot of participants. All right, let me share my screen. My laptop is getting a little bit laggy. I don't know why. Not the best moments, but all right, we're here. So let's begin. The hackathon went over 1 month already, from September 15 to October 15. Then we took 2 weeks to judge all the participants. We had a lot of judges, around 14 judges reviewing all the projects. So it was a big effort of coordination. So thank you for your submissions, and thank you to the judges for all their efforts. Also thank you to the sponsors, which we will be showing in a second. And yes, wow, it is very impactful hackathon. So in prices, in total, it's around $50,000, including all the in-kind prices. So this has been the biggest pool that we have ever had in hackathon in Starknet. So yes, it's been amazing, and all this been thanks to the ecosystem partners, our sponsors. I will show them in a minute, but we have 10 different ecosystem partners coming from gaming to technology to Bitcoin to payments, etc. So we have sponsors all over the way. And from there, we have 32 winning projects, 32 different winning projects. Why? Because we have so many different tracks: payments, Bitcoin, gaming, open track where you can build whatever you want. So, yes, that's why we have so many winning projects, because you cannot compare a gaming project with a Bitcoin project, right? So that's why we have a lot of different winners through different tracks. Who are our partners? Who are the sponsors? And this, please, a big applause for these amazing people that help us build this and be here. Without them, we wouldn't be here. So let's show them big here. So first we have Starware, who is always supporting us, who always been there with the Starnet ecosystem, of course. So a big thanks to them. We also have Cartridge, also amazing partner in the gaming industry. They are building the top-notch technology for gaming. Thank you very much. Experts, the Bitcoin wallet leader. So again, they are amazing. They have been supporting a lot, and we'll be creating more stuff with experts. So thank you very much, experts, for being here. Also, we have Bisu. This is the second time that they sponsor the hackathon, and we are very thankful for them. I am a personal user of their platform, and I love it. So thank you, Bisu, very much. ChippyPay, first time sponsor of the hackathon, and we saw a lot of projects using ChippyPay. So they are a payment solutions. You can use invisible wallet with them, and then create your project over them very easily. Thank you very much, ChippyPay. Atomic, first time also sponsoring the hackathon, so we can, for example, reach Bitcoin from the Bitcoin chain to Starnet very easily and in a very trustless way. So thank you very much, Atomic. You have been very supportive along the hackathon. Then we have Drops, also first time sponsor. Thank you very much. They provide an amazing Bitcoin yield strategies on Starknet, so you can connect to them and provide yields through the platform. Amazing. Also, EndureFi, very similar, is a BTC and STRK, Stark Token staking infrastructure. Amazing also. WhatsApp, thank you very much. Also, open source enterprise browser, so you can use privacy, for example, in the browser with WhatsApp. Thank you very much. Fat Solutions, so they provide infrastructure and privacy research. So also first time sponsors, very interesting, and we will be hearing more of Fat Solutions very soon. They are creating amazing privacy products, and of course we'll have it in Starknet. So wait for the next hackathon so you can use some of their new tooling. It will be amazing. Thank you very much, Fat Solutions, and your 5 Drops WhatsApp. And thank you very much, Open Zeppelin, also first time sponsoring the hackathon. Security and smart contract auditing. I think I don't need to introduce them. Thank you very much, Open Zeppelin. You have been amazing. A lot of projects use Open Zeppelin, of course, is a requirement. For those who doesn't know this, you can use Open Zeppelin in Starnet. So there are a lot of Cairo contracts already audited and done by Open Zeppelin in Cairo. So we're trying to make Stargate very safe and secure, and Open Zeppelin is a key part of this. So thank you very much to all of our sponsors. Now let's go through the winners. Oof, I wish I could have some. I forgot to set up something like an applause or some, I don't know, some music that can create some tension. But well, I don't have it. So let's go through the winners. Let's start with the on-chain worlds and gaming track. All right. Oof, I'm feeling very nervous myself, so I can imagine how you're feeling. So let me share now the winners here. All right. Okay. Just a second. Oof, to add something to the tension. All right, just a second. Okay, I'm fighting a little bit here with the. Wait, I cannot share them anymore. I promise you, this is not planned as a tension moment. Okay, let me check. Right, perfect. Okay. We got it. Excellent. All right, so let's go to the winners of the on-chain worlds and gaming. Congratulations to Stark City, Monopoly style on-chain game on Starknet. Dojo Game Launchpad, AI Launchpad for blockchain games. And third place, Caron Pay, WhatsApp-based crypto payments on Starknet. Congratulations. Thank you very much for participating. Wow, this is very exciting. Thank you very much, the Dojo team, the Cartridge team, and particularly Daniel, who was very helpful in judging and also participating in the hackathon. And of course, don't forget to participate in the Dojo Jam. Please go there. It's another hackathon by the Cartridge team. It's amazing. And yes, these guys are building the next frontier of gaming. So be there. All right, so first place, Stark City. Second place, Dojo Game Launchpad. Third place, Caron Pay. All right, let's go to the next winners. Bitcoin Unleashed by the Experts Prize Pool. So I didn't mention this, but we have 5 different tracks: Bitcoin, payments, gaming, etc. And inside every track, we have different sponsors with different prices. So inside Bitcoin Unleashed, we'll have different sponsors prices. So this is the first one. Thanks to Experts for sponsoring. And yes, we have first place BTC USD, Bitcoin back, stablecoin, earning yield on Starnet. Congratulations. Second place, Bitflow, Bitcoin payment streaming with Starknet. And third place, Bitrich Pay, Bitcoin to Starknet cross-chain payment gateway. Thank you very much, and we will be in contact with you. And yes, let's do this together. And yes, congratulations. I wish I could have some applauses here, but I don't know. Maybe I can improvise something here. Okay, let's proceed. So thank you, experts. You have been amazing. We have had a lot of support from you, not only the prices, but also regarding marketing, regarding the support to the hackers. So thank you, experts, very much for sponsoring this hackathon. All right, let's go to the next one. Inside the Bitcoin Unleashed track, we also have the Bisu Subtract price. So congratulations to the first place, OneSat, one-click Bitcoin yield generation on Starknet. Second place, Bitwave Retro Web3 Arcade with on-chain rewards. And third place, Bitball Finance, cross-chain Bitcoin DeFi ball with yield and privacy. Congratulations, congratulations, and thank you very much, Bisu, for being a sponsor once again. I love Bisu. I think Bisu is part of the of what makes Starnet great. You can use it. Visit their website. Just Google Bisu and you will find it. Bisu Starnet, for example. And yes, again, thank you very much for all your support, Niels and company. You've been very helpful with the different hackers, but also with creating new content, educational content. So thank you very much, Bisu, for being here. And as a reminder, we will contact all the winners personally to see what are the next steps for the prize. And also, and I will mention this later, but we will also be supporting you into continue building in Starnet. So this is not the end. Even if you didn't win, forget about it. It was very difficult to choose the winners. So even if you didn't win or if you win, we'll be contacting you and see what could be next steps for you. And we'll be there to support you in this path that is the Starnet building. So yes, congratulations to the Bitsu Subtract Prize winners. Okay, next one. Now, again, in Bitcoin Unleashed track, we have Atomic Price Pool. First place, Started Lightning Privacy Mixer, multi-layer privacy for starting transactions. Second place, BitStateNet, secure Bitcoin Starnet bridge with two-factor authentication protection. And third place, OneSat, one-click Bitcoin yield generation on Starknet, who is winning again. So you can win in different tracks. You can win across different sponsors. Like you can see here that Atomic also provided OneSat a prize, who were also in the Bisu winners, which is OneSat. So yes, congratulations and thank you very much, Atomic. Atomic is an amazing bridge solution. I really recommend you go through the documentation and use it. I think that a combination in between, for example, using ChippyPay or Xverse with Atomic is something very, very real, something that you can use and you can build very interesting projects. So again, we will be in contact with you with all of these projects to tell you the next steps, not only regarding the price, but also regarding your future in the Starnet ecosystem, if you wish it so, right? All right. So thank you, Atomic. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Adam. You have been very useful. You have been very helpful for all the hackers. Atomic is an amazing product. So thank you very much for sponsoring the hackathon. All right. Let me see my notes here just in case I have something additional. All right. Okay. No problem. Let's go to the next one. Okay, Bitcoin Unleashed, Tropes, Endure 5 prize pool. So this is a pool in between Tropes and also Endure 5. Together, we have a first place Bitball Finance, cross-change Bitcoin DeFi ball with yield and privacy. Once again, they are winning here. Then we have a Stark Yield Shuttle, one-click bridge for BTC yield on Starknet, and Tropes.fi AI. AI Telegram bot explaining Tropes.fi DeFi balls. Thank you very much, Tropes. Thank you very much, Endure5. This has been amazing hackathon, and thanks for all your support, for being first-time sponsors. Something worth mentioning is that the Tropes and the Endure5 teams, they used to be hackathon participants. I think 2 hackathons ago, they were part of the hackathon. Now they are sponsoring it, and they are part also of the BTC5 program that we have in Starknet. So what does that mean? It means that hopefully some of these participants, some of these winners, will also be part of the sponsors of the next hackathon. So this is crazy, right? So thank you very much, Robs. Thank you very much, Endurefy. And yeah, hopefully most of the teams in here will be our next sponsors. And yes, all right. So let's go to the next part. Again, Bitcoin Unleashed, Starnet Foundation prize pool. So this is the prize that we from the Starnet Foundation are giving. First place, Starcloak, trustless mixer enabling private starting transactions. Second place, Starkflow, node code drag and drop builder for starting automation. Third place, DevRail X402, Bitcoin micropayments protocol for APIs on Starnet. Congratulations, everyone here. By the way, I was seeing that this concept of X402 is becoming very popular, and we got a couple projects building on this. So congratulations, and Yes, Bitcoin Unleashed. So we are sponsoring, we are putting a lot of attention and a lot of effort and a lot of resources in the Bitcoin track because we believe it's very, very much the future of Starnet. So yes, thanks to the BTC5 program right now that we have, you can look more in Google or you can Google it. Yes, we have a lot of opportunities right now for investors, for example, for people that want to use the protocols. So what we need now is to have more projects using and leveraging all these opportunities in Bitcoin that we are building here in Starnet. So that's why we're putting a lot of effort and energy in getting more and more interesting projects such as Starklow, Starkflow, DevRail, etc. We have a lot of projects here, all the winners, and even some that are not winners. So we want to build something very cool together here in Bitcoin with Starnet. There's a lot of opportunities, and we are here to support you. All right. So this was Bitcoin Unleashed Starnet Foundation prize pool. Let's go to the next track. So we finished Bitcoin. Let's go to the next generation payments prize pools. First place, Nearmind, tokenized collectibles with real world backing for LATAM. Amazing, amazing. Second place, Starkflow, no code drag and drop builder for Starnet automation. Thank you very much, Pipe. Thank you very much, Carlos, for being an amazing sponsor and supporting all these projects. Robert and Carlos, they have been amazing. And Nearmind and Starflow use very well Chippy, and they also use, as you saw, for example, Starflow is not the first time that they win a prize right now. So yes, they are using all this power that we are that we are creating in the Starnet tooling ecosystem. So thank you very much, Chippy, and congratulations to Nearmind and Starkflow. Nice, a lot of winners, right? So okay, so let's go here to the next generation payments. Again, the same track, but now the Starnet Foundation prize pool. So first place goes for Starnet X402, pay-per-use APIs with blockchain micropayments on Starnet. What I was mentioning before, this concept of 402 is becoming a big thing, and you can do it in Starnet, and that's why we have a couple projects already here. Second place, Starkflow, no-code drag and drop builder for Starnet automation. Again, Starkflow is again winning here, amazing. And third place, Midato Pay, converts local peso, Argentinian peso payments into stablecoins instantly. Congratulations, Midato. Congratulations, Starkflow. Congratulations, Starnet X402. Again, we will be in contact with you so we can see what are the next steps together. And this is not the end, it's just the beginning. So congratulations to everyone here. This is the Starnet Foundation prize pools. I must say that thank you very much to Annabelle, our payments lead in the Starnet Foundation, for helping us choose these winners. In the Bitcoin part, it was Adrian. Thank you very much, Adrian, for judging and choosing the best projects according to what you think. So thank you very much. All right, let's go to the next prize. Okay, next track, privacy and identity. This is a prize from Fat Solutions and also the WhatsApp prize pool in the same slide. Fat Solutions prize pool, BitBall Finance, cross-chain Bitcoin DeFi ball with yield and privacy. If I'm not wrong, this is the second time that I mentioned them, right? So congratulations, BitBolt. Then Gurftron, decentralized AI power, phishing detection and security rewards network in Starknet. Thank you very much, BitBolt and Gurftron, for participating, and Fat Solutions for sponsoring. Amazing guys from Argentina that are building the future of privacy, and we will listen and we'll be hearing more about them more and more and more and more. But you will see next hackathon. All right, thank you very much, Fat Solutions. And then we have the WhatsApp prize pool. Thank you, WhatsApp, again for sponsoring the hackathon. So the winner here is the first place Dojo Game Launchpad, AI Launchpad for blockchain games. Thank you very much, WhatsApp, for your participation. Congratulations, Dojo Game Launchpad. This is the second time I mentioned you. So yeah, amazing project. And yes, thank you very much. We are pushing here privacy also in Starnet a lot. This is something that we can do in Starnet. So as you can see, we have gaming. We already mentioned gaming, Bitcoin, payments. Now we're going with privacy. I mean, we're pushing very different verticals in Starnet, and you can build all these different verticals thanks to the capacity of our chain, cheap transactions, fast transactions, and an amazing UX that you can provide your users thanks to native account abstraction. You can provide your users with amazing UX. What we call them here invisible wallets, which are basically embedded wallets that the users don't even realize that they might be using crypto, but behind the rails they are using Starknet, right? So this is our goal. How can we onboard Web2 people or even Web3 people the easiest way possible? Well, they don't even need to know that they are using crypto, right? They just need to know that they are using the power of crypto. So that's why we're using it a lot. For example, in gaming, you can see it using the cartridge controller. In ChippyPay for finance, you can also create an embedded wallet that the user don't even know that it's using crypto, and in the end, you're using all the powers from crypto, right? So again, thanks to these powers by Starknet, and everything is getting better and better. It's getting faster, it's getting cheaper, and the UX is, I don't know if it can improve even more, but I think it will be improving with better wallets, better integrations. So so yes, we are able to build all these different verticals thanks to these powers. All right, let's go. Well, this is a very short summary, right? But there's much more technology behind. All right, this was the privacy and identity pool. Let's go to the open innovation track. This open innovation track has two sponsors, Open Zeppelin and the Starknet Foundation. It's a track for all those different projects that maybe didn't fall in the other categories, or maybe they did, but they were very interesting, and that we want to prize to award them with something. Because in Starknet, as I mentioned, you can build whatever you want, right? It doesn't need to be in payments or in Bitcoin necessarily, but you can build whatever you want. So we are awarding these different projects through this open innovation track sponsored by Open Zeppelin and the Starknet Foundation. So the first winner is UASDK, Unify SDK, enabling session keys, guardians, and gasless user UX. All right. Second place, Starkflow, no code drag and drop builder for Starknet automation, which we already saw before. So thank you very much, Open Zeppelin. Thank you very much, Eric Nordello. Thank you very much to all the team from Open Zeppelin who help us do this. They review a lot of projects since, again, a lot of Cairo contracts are using Open Zeppelin. So it's very interesting because a lot of projects didn't even mention that they are in the Open Zeppelin price pool, right? They didn't even mention that they were participating with Open Zeppelin. Maybe they were not aware that they were using Open Zeppelin, but they were using it. So we made a very deep review of the different projects, and then we realized, okay, this project is using Open Zeppelin, so we will move it to the track of Open Zeppelin. So yes, maybe UASDK or Starfall didn't even know that they were using Open Zeppelin, but they are. So congratulations, and thank you, the Open Zeppelin team, for all the support and reviewing all these different projects. They had a lot of projects to review. All right, let's go to the next one. Open Innovation Track by the Starknet Foundation. All right, first place, UA SDK, Unify SDK, enabling session keys, guardians, and gasless use UX. Congratulations. Second place, we have a tie here. Fashion Swap, P2P fashion rentals, and Beef Chain, tokenized livestock marketplace. And in third place, we have DeFi by InvoiceMate, real world DeFi yield. Again, thank you very much to the Starknet Foundation, to all the judges that were part of the Starknet Foundation, including myself, we decided here who would be the winners. It was a very difficult choice to do. But here we are, and thank you very much, UASDK, Fashion Swap, Beef Chain, and DeFi by InvoiceMate. Also, I need to thank Arthur. Arthur was recommended by Arjen as a judge, and he has been amazing. Thanks to his feedback, we were able to choose these winners too. So thank you very much. And yes, so here are our winners. Wow, a lot of winners. As I mentioned, there were 32 different winners, and we are very happy of this. I don't know how many other blockchain hackathons can say that they had so many winners, and it was very difficult to choose them. Very difficult across different verticals, very different gaming projects that they don't have anything to do with Bitcoin projects, but still we have them here together in Starknet. So it's amazing to be part of this ecosystem. Also, in Telegram, we had a lot of support from the different sponsors, different technical experts that were supporting all the hackers. This was amazing to see also different people working together. So what's next? We'll be in contact, basically, and this is not the end. It doesn't matter if you won or you didn't win a prize. It doesn't matter. We will be in contact with you We will look for the most promising projects. And again, there are some very promising projects that didn't win something. And I'm telling you this. I saw it myself. So we'll be in contact with you, and we will see how can we work together. In case you want to build, for example, a company out of it, or maybe you want to iterate, or you were only playing around, but you have the skills to build an actual product, or want to look for jobs inside the Starnet Foundation, Starnet ecosystem. Yeah, I don't know. We will talk and we will see how can we build this together. So again, this is not the end. We will be contacting you in the next couple weeks, and also we will be contacting you for the prize in case you were a winner. So yes, this is not the end. The Starnet Foundation is providing also seed grants. You can look here in the starnet.io/grants// seed grants. Please go visit this website, and yes, look for the seed grants that we are providing. And this is just a starting point, right? Because again, we have a huge pipeline to onboard you into Starnet, and we will be contacting you to see how can you fit inside this pipeline. So yes, thank you very much. We are very happy to be closing this hackathon. It has been huge. Thanks to all our sponsors here. I'm going back to our sponsors again: Starware, Cartridge, Bisu, Xverse, Atomic, ChippyPay, Drops, Endurify, Woodside, Fat Solutions, and Open Zeppelin, plus the Starnet Foundation, of course, who has been not only awarding a prize, but also been managing all this hackathon, and also yes, paying for the platform and everything. So it's been a huge work from a lot of different people. Thank you very much, everyone, our partners and the Starnet Foundation. And yes, we will announce our next hackathon very, very soon. So we are working on this already. And again, this is not the end. Even if you win or you didn't, it's not the end. We'll see you next in the next hackathon. But not only that, but also in all our pipeline in the ecosystem team in the Starnet Foundation. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. See you very soon. Please feel free to contact me if you have any questions. You can contact me in Twitter, or you can contact me in Telegram at Espejelomar. I forgot to mention it, to put it here, but let me write it real quick here. Espejelomar. All right. So yes, you can see my name already appearing here in my name ecosystem at Espejelomar. That's my Twitter account, but also my Telegram account. So please contact me if you have any questions. And yes, let's build Starnet together. Let's build profitable products, profitable companies, and profitable futures. Thank you very much.